The FBI is holding 3 men charged with plotting to board a U.S. nuclear submarine, kill the crew, head for the high seas, and sell it to a buyer. That elaborate scenario ran aground when they contacted an FBI undercover agent. Bill McLaughlin reports from New York.
Hollywood could and probably will get considerable mileage out of such a tale. A group of men wanted to steal a submarine like this one. They wanted to hijack the USS Trepang, a nuclear-powered attack submarine of the Sturgeon class from its New London, Connecticut naval base. And to top that one, they wanted to fire one of its nuclear warhead anti-sub missiles at an East Coast city to cover their escape. The 3 men arrested in the conspiracy, the planned piracy called for a 12-man crew, were described as being in their early 20s and down on their luck. James Cosgrove, an unemployed nursing assistant, was arrested in upstate New York. He was in the Navy 5 years ago and served 3 to 4 months aboard the Trepang. He was discharged before his time was up, but the Navy refuses to say why. The 2 others, Edward Mendenhall and Curtis Schmidt, both also unemployed, were picked up by FBI agents in a downtown St. Louis hotel. The FBI said they planned to sell the Trepang to an unknown buyer. A thriller about the hijacking of a nuclear sub was published a couple of years ago. It was called North Star Crusade, but its author, William Katz, says you would need to know a lot about subs to steal one.
You would have to know about gyros, you'd have to know about the control room, about the missile system, about submerging, about surfacing, about navigation. It would require a vast amount of knowledge. If anything, my book would probably discourage them.
Pentagon spokesman Tom Ross agrees.
It requires a crew of 100 highly trained men to run it. It's just a practical impossibility that 12 untrained people could possibly run this submarine.
And Navy spokesmen say the whole thing is just impossible. It couldn't be done.
Our security is of such a high level of effectiveness that it's impossible for that to happen.
The 3 men face a fine of not more than $10,000 or not more than 5 years in jail for conspiracy to steal a submarine. Bill McLaughlin, CBS News, New London, Connecticut.
33 Detroit police officers and civilians